coffee, and I have to go. We have to leave early today because Jordan's got to be at the college to take a placement test at 8 o'clock, so we have to leave early this morning, but I still have time. It's early enough I can still work on my book, even though we have to leave earlier. Just picked Jordan up from Sand Hills. He took the placement test. He'll find out the results in 30 days. So anyway, heading to Pinecrest to take him. Where am I taking you to? Pinecrest to school. So then I just want to go home. Picking up Jordan from Pinecrest. Anyway, tomorrow notary's coming to the house so we can sign the refinance loan finally. But because I'm paying off, some of that is including some credit card payments or paying off some stuff. So I have a couple that were due this week that they told me not to pay, so of course I didn't. And so one that was due on the 1st, they're already calling and harassing me wanting the payment. So I called them to tell them what was going on, and they still want a payment. So anyway, I emailed the loan guy and asked him. I told him what was going on. He said, yeah, they'll do that. Just tell them, what you're doing, which I already did. And I said, well, I know we close on the 7th, but any ideas? I said, how do we pay these credit card companies or whatever? And he said, they send me a certified check that I send them. And I said, well, any ideas when I'll get those checks? And he said, well, when the loan is funded. I said, well, when will that, that doesn't tell me when. So I asked him when, and crickets. I got a call from my banker who I'm trying to refinance through, and apparently now it's probably been a month ago, they found out that the lawyer that was handling the sale of my house when we bought it had incorrectly put the address. So I know this was a month ago. So my bank contacted them to change the address and on the deed and send the deed back to them. So apparently they had done that, but they're just now seeing that that was done, but it was not notarized. So I'm trying to be positive about this. So they overnighted the deed back to that lawyer to notarize it and get it back to them. Hopefully they will overnight it back to them. So it looks like we're not signing tomorrow. It may be Monday or Tuesday. I'm just trying to figure out what, I think I've been stressed about it, so I've attracted these things to keep coming up to keep me irritated and stressed. So it's hard not to be frustrated with it. So I'm just gonna go home and chill.